Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. This is Future Trading with Mike, and today again we're looking at the ES. It's the ES futures, guys. The Emini S&P 500, and it is July the 6th. July the 6th, guys. Wednesday morning, and we'll get started here in a moment. Looking at the market, trying to. Well, I can tell you right now, the market's moving sideways, looking at the 60 range, and even the 12 range. You can see what it's doing here. So. We'll get into that in a moment, but I always want to start off with a little intro, basically thanking everyone that has already subscribed to the channel and been following and liking the videos. Appreciate that, guys. As well, if you don't mind, make sure you got your post notifications simply turned on by clicking on the little bell icon next to the subscribe button. First-time viewers, if you're watching this morning, however you found the channel, thank you for tuning in, and hopefully we can gain you as a sub to the channel. I'm a price action trader, guys. I simply read market structure, pay attention to market structure, looking for price movements, and basically I trade a simple strategy around supply and demand. So I always start with my higher time frame chart and scale down. So if I see price hitting an area of supply or demand on the higher time frame, I scale down and wait for structure breaks on the lower time frame chart, and then I look for retracement or pullback. So that's how I trade, guys. Simple strategy. I have tons of videos on the channel where you can watch me profit in the market each and every day. These are my live recorded session trading the ES futures, guys. And yeah, if you don't mind, I'll give you a couple of seconds to go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I'm sure you will be pretty entertained and find the information in the videos impactful and packed with good content. So go ahead and give you a few seconds to simply click on that subscribe button, and we'll get started here in a moment. And also make sure to click on the bell icon as well, so you never miss one of the uploads. So I'll give you about 10 seconds here, and then we'll jump into the video. All right, guys, let's get started here. I appreciate everyone who's a newcomer to the channel. And as I stated, already stated to you guys how I trade, guys, using supply and demand strategy. So let's see what's going on here in the market, guys. Okay. Well, one thing I do want to mention, if you haven't already maybe joined, I know a lot of you guys probably have joined, there is a Discord channel for the community. It's Future Trading with Mike. You will find the link to the description. I'm sorry. The link to the Discord down in the description portion of this video below. Simply click the link and invite yourself to the Discord, guys. We have quite a few members here on the channel. I think we roughly have 130 some right now. But yeah, this is a community that was set up for basically you guys, for to kind of share ideas and thoughts about trading. It doesn't really matter if you just trade, if you specifically trade the ES, it could be the NASDAQ. So anything pertaining to the futures markets, guys, pretty much. So, and we discuss, levels that we're looking for the trade off of each day. You can see the guys you can see the members or subscribers on the channel, on the Discord right now, discussing today's action in the market. But yeah, if you want to join the community there, like I said, we share ideas. It's an open forum to where you can ask questions and receive an answer back pertaining to trading. So find the link down in the description below if you want to join the Discord. As well, if you're interested in any good trading reading material surrounding supply and demand, market structure, price action, volume analysis, I've handpicked some great books, and you'll find those links down in the description portion of the video. Reading is fundamental, guys. It helps build a foundation, especially if you're new to the channel. New to trading, as well as even if you're an experienced trader, guys. We're always learning. So there's some great books that have helped me in starting my journey and career in trading. And look where I'm at today, guys. I'm profiting from the market each and every day. You can see it time and time again in my videos. So this is what I do for a living. So if you're interested in truly learning how to trade, I highly recommend that you start out by picking up a book or two and reading some great content, as well as do your research online and maybe follow some videos, whatever the case is. But I will say that there's a lot of content out there video wise that May not give you the best or put you in the right direction. 9 times out of 10, there's always individuals that are trying to sell you something in regards to persuade you to join a trading course or learn their strategy. And they're so-called gurus that you get trapped in those ideas of trading their strategy that doesn't work out for you, maybe. But the best way to learn, guys, is really by reading. I'll be honest with you. So there's some great content. These authors out here would not put this content out if they didn't really mean to help individuals trade. And they have books filled with great information, guys. And the core or the base of my trading was all centered around market structure, price action, volume analysis, and supply and demand. So that's how I'm able to profit each and every day. So let's get started. I don't want to keep rambling on. But yeah, let's see. Okay. So looking at the market yesterday. So yeah, yesterday we actually traded inside yesterday's trading range, as you can see right here. We did make a low. No, we did not make a. Well, we had a low down here at 37.43, pretty much. Testing off of some prior session lows where the market was pretty much tapping back into an area or some areas of demand right here where these lines are at. You can see it here. It hit that area a few times yesterday. I think once around 10, pushed up, pulled back again here at 11.45, and then pushing higher to test this high right here. So where price pushed down, retraced back, kind of making a high right here, and then it pulled. Try to break back lower, making a swing to the downside. It didn't do that. Came back down pretty much to support where this area of demand was at, and it pushed back up. So you can see we're chopping sideways right now on Tuesday morning, and even into the early part of the morning this morning to yesterday's opening session at 6 Eastern time. So yes, we are bouncing off of this area here on the higher time frame. Let's see. And let's see. Looks like we had a small area right here where there was supply at with price pushed down, pulled back, made a lower low after making a lower high, and now price is hitting this area a few times up here. Area of resistance, more so supply, where there's a lot of selling that came out, or a decent amount of selling right here in this area. So, but yeah. So market is just chopping sideways right now, which makes it kind of difficult to trade in areas like this. So we'll kind of see what happens. What also, let's see. Yeah, let's see. Okay. So it's kind of difficult, to trade in a choppy market. So we'll see if we can catch a few trades with the market moving sideways. And, it's just choppy. I mean, it's not making any higher highs or any higher low. I mean, higher highs or higher lows or, lower lows or lower highs, things like that. It's just moving sideways right now. And I would possibly like to see it either break to the upside, meaning breaking this high here, or come down and break this low here. So we could, get a move to the downside. Something, ooh, that's not what I want to do. Get a move to the downside with the market doing something like here. This was a low here, pull it back, and maybe breaking lower, or what it's doing here where it pushed up here, pull back just to push higher. So it's, the market can only move two ways, and that's either up or down. And of course, we want to pay attention and follow price action and look at market structure and try to identify what it's trying to do. But right now, it is tough to read when the market's moving sideways like this. So when the market is consolidating like this, it's tough to read price action because you can't really depict which way the market is going to move. So it makes it a little difficult to read the market. So you just gotta kind of look at the overall structure of the market and to determine, possibly two things: wait for it to break structure. So we'll see what happens. I'm gonna try to start it's hard to really trade off of the, wait for a setup based upon what we're looking for off the 60 range chart. So I'm gonna kind of see what kind of action we can get into. Maybe looking at the 12 range in particular. The market actually opened up around this area here, so this is all we've done is move sideways. So on the 12 range, we do see where it's kind of making these higher highs. We made a high here, pulled back, made a higher high at the open of the market, and now it's just moving sideways. So we have a low here on the move to the upside where price pushed up here, made a high here, a low, and then it broke up higher, making a high right here. So so let's see here. It's either going to break this high here and forming a swing to the upside, or let's see, or we get a move to the downside, breaking this low here. So we'll see what happens. I'm looking at the Discord and reading comments on the Discord as well. So let me pay attention to see if we can get into a few trades this morning. Today is the 6th of July, like I said, and it's almost 10:30, guys. So I haven't taken any trades yet. So let's see. Yeah, price made its high here, broke back lower, and came back, tested this area right here. This is a short opportunity up in here. Missed that around 10:10 this morning. So let's push up a little higher here. I'm looking to see. I think I'm gonna scout this area real quick, guys. Come on. It already hit this area right here. I'm scalping the 4 range real quick. Price pull back to this area right here. Let me see if I can profit real quick. Okay. Come on. A little volatile. 36.50. Yeah, okay. All right, pick up a few ticks right there. Nothing much, just scalping real quick. Yeah, I know it's gonna move back down to the downside after hitting that area. Okay, but be careful because like I said, we're moving sideways here. Let me pay attention right here where the market just did. You see it now. So we made a high here. So we broke up here, pulled back to break higher, pull back. Yeah, it's ranging in this area right here, so gotta be careful. Yeah, I know it's gonna bounce, a little bounce right there. Going 2 contracts right here. I think we got a little bounce right here. Just scalping. Price can come back down this area here. Come on. There we go. Alright, I know we'll come back to this area. I'm scalping off the 4 range right here. On a pullback. So price broke up, pulled back, broke higher. But on the way down, it kind of broke a little structure on the way down the downside, turned around, pushed up higher, taking structure back out, and I took a pullback. So yeah, broke this area here. All right, so I'm gonna hold tight right now, not do anything. All right, it's bounced off this area. I see what it's doing now. Okay, I'll wait for pullback here. Yeah, I'm waiting for the pullback to either here or here. It tested this area right here. Now it's hitting up against resistance right now. So I'm gonna hold tight. When the market's choppy like this and it's moving sideways, kind of consolidating, yeah, it does make it makes it hard to read price action, and you have to really kind of scale in or scale down to lower time frame charts if you're looking to take any trades. Okay, this ain't gonna be much here. I'm going one little contract. Yeah, bouncing right here. I want to see price pull back to this area up in here. I want to see it pull back here, but it didn't. It came right here to this area right here. Okay. Let's see. Be careful because we're at the VPOC right now. I'm just scalping, guys. Getting a few ticks here and there. Looking at the 4-range chart. I'm up 17 right now, but yeah. Be careful because we got some areas below us here. Quick scalp. Come on, baby. Pulling back on me. Looks like it want to maybe push a little high. Push a little higher here. Okay, got filled there. Yeah, I'm gonna stop playing around in the V pocket. We're too close. We're dead smack at the V pocket. I'm trading dead at it, and I know I've told you guys time and time again, do not trade around that. So I'm up 22 ticks now. I'm gonna wait. I think it's just hard to tell because you see this action here. It's just moving sideways. So put out a message to the community, telling them to be careful. I think it's trying to break. It bounced off this area here. It was a short 38.40. But I didn't get into it. I mean, I scalped on small little pullbacks. Maybe it pulls back to nope. Yeah, maybe it pulls back to we're trading around in VPOC then. So I don't know. Maybe up in here, this area here, but I'm not gonna trade it because we're right at VPOC. You can see it's coming to that area. It's probably gonna push back down to this area here, just like it did for a few ticks. It's just too close. Too close. So be careful in trading this stuff. Right here, trading in this high volume area. So Hard to tell what the market's trying to do. Got the high here. Let's see. Let's retrace. So we made, move this down. I said it made a high here, pulled back, broke higher, so we had a swing to the upside here. Pull us back, and now we're just moving sideways. So we want to see, you know, is it going to, you know, make a low here, like break, you know, where it did, basically break this low right here, okay? You know, eventually, but we had a high here, pull back to make a higher, make a lower high. So what it did was it pushed up here, pulls back, makes a lower high, and is it going to break this area here to break lower and come down and break this area here? You know, be interesting to see. So basically, it'd be like a price pulled back right here, and then it broke up and made a high here just to, you know, kind of make a bigger swing to the downside in a sense. So you have to kind of see market structure, you know, all around. But right now, what's kind of closest to us is this move right here where price pulled up, made a high here, pulls back, makes a lower high. Okay, I mean, excuse me, a higher low, but then we also made a lower high right here. So I don't know. Price is going to break down and break this area here and then come down and continue breaking lower. It's kind of hard to tell because it could just, it made a high here, pull back, and then break higher. So this is completely moving sideways, and we're completely in a wedge. So those that don't know what a wedge is, it's, you know, we're got a high, price is not want to break this high, then we come out here and have this low here, but at the same time, price is not breaking this low in this area right here, so we got a wedge. It's just wedging right now. So maybe it's gonna, you know, kind of break to the upside now. I don't really know yet. We'll see. Let's move this back up here. But I can for sure know we're still sitting around the VPOC. So, let's see. Hmm. 21. Yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see. Ooh. Yeah, it's difficult to read right now. For me, it is at least. But we're back up here in this area, approaching it. Let's see. And we're back, swinging back up to this area up here. So, man, yeah, I'm absolutely going to stand down right now. This market's making it difficult to read right now. It's just nasty. Pure consolidation. That's all it is. Pure consolidation. Not for me. Not for me. Go stab for a little short here. There we go. Quick little short right here. Just come back down to this area right here. I'm just scalping. A few ticks here and there. That's all I'm going to do because I know we're right around the VPOC. So 27 ticks right now. Just picking up a quick little 5 right there. Just having a... I'm trading straight off the 4 range right now. Whew. All right, guys. I took a trade here just a moment ago. Picked up a couple little ticks there, 6 ticks or so on this trade right here off the at 38.25, just back up to this area here. But price is pulling back to the VPOC now, so just scalped it real quick, not knowing what it was going to do because it's moving sideways. So I just got in, got out real quick, but I'm almost having to trade off the 4 range right now because it's not. Too much going on. So, make it a little difficult. Yep. Price came back down to this area here. Let's take a quick little scalp. Yeah, but it's just the market's not clear. It's hard to read, to be honest. It's making it really difficult to read today. So you gotta be very, very careful. But I'm on 33 ticks right now. I'll show you guys. Okay. All right. Yeah. Not liking price action too much. It's making it difficult. It's too much of anything today. Hope you guys are a little more. Hope you're able to do a little better than me today. But this price action is ugly. I mean, if you just strictly look at even at the 24 range, say for instance, which is a little higher time frame than the 12 range, just look what it's doing. It's not doing anything. It's just chopping. Again, we made a little high right here, pull us back, not breaking up to form more structure to the upside. So what's it going to do, you know? Is it going to break lower? So because it, on the pullback, as it was moving back to the upside, it made a lower high. So is it going to break lower now and try to start breaking structure to the downside? Let's see. But it's gotta do this if it's gonna move this down. You know, we gotta see it break structure to the downside. So it made just lower high, and what we want to see is if it's gonna start this thing here. If it's gonna start breaking structure to the downside, then making a move like this, and then breaking lower, coming down, and breaking through this low right here, this structure. Okay. But what it's going to do is take out structure right here. First, take out these lows. So it's got to break lower, take out these lows, push lower, and break structure. And then on the pullback is where we look for the trade opportunity somewhere. Okay? And that's how I trade using, you know, price breaks and structure to the downside or to the upside and look for the pullback. So. Okay, let's see. Okay, the market's broke these lows here. So I made a lower high here, breaking structure to the downside. So we're started chopping to the downside here, but still I wanted to see. Yeah, we'll see what happens here. Let's see. This is prices at an area of resistance right now, so it could bounce at resistance, but it also could pull back a little higher. So this area right here is an area of resistance where price is bouncing at, as you can see. So I'm gonna take a look here at the okay. Just looking here to see. Yeah, I'm going short. Price came back and hit resistance. I don't want to see it break higher here. I want to see it start breaking to the downside here. $31.25. Scaling with another contract. Take two here and one down here. Come on, baby. Come on. Two contracts filled there. Looking for it to come a little lower. Hopefully it does. I just broke to the upside now, so let me take this trade here out. Okay, so it's got filled on two contracts there on at one point. Looks like it's trying to break a little higher, so I got out. Okay. That trade there, I picked up just quick little 7 ticks right there. I think it was. Yeah, quick little 7 ticks. Okay. So, all right, I'm up. Let's see what price is trying to do here. Looking at price, let's see. Yeah, it could. Move down here, pull back, up lower. Yeah, I mean we could. Price could actually. It could pull back up to. I want to say this area here. Somewhere in this area here, this zone right here. So I'm gonna mark it kind of. Could be a little off, but mark this zone here. So in this area here, I'd say right here. Okay, anywhere between 33 and 36, 37 area. So we'll watch and see what it does. But yeah, I took a little scalp short, price pulling back to resistance. But I think the supply area is going to be up in here. And as you notice, price action was doing something like this on the move to the downside. So I made a low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, pulling back pulling back a little deeper, lower high, lower low, lower high, and then lower low, and then it pulls back pretty strong, and now it's breaking to the downside, okay, and breaking this area of support sitting right here. All right, so it was chopping to the downside, making lower highs and lower lows. If you guys if you can envision that, I'm trying to say. And that's reading market structure. But we got that bigger swing right here. Price pushed up, pulled back, and pulled higher here. So, you know, it's bouncing off an area of support, sitting in this area here. Okay. So, yeah, this was the level. I'm gonna show you where it's bouncing from, right here. Price pushed up here, then it started pulling back, or flipped and started making these lower lows, lower highs to the downside. Starts pushing back up to the upside. Taking that structure back to the upside. On a move to the upside, making higher highs and higher lows. Pulls back. This is the area here. That's why price is bouncing right there. So that zone was, which is this area of demand, is let's see. We have an area sitting right here. Right here. Okay. Move that down a little bit. Right here. And yeah, right up in here. But it could also come down to and test well, right there where it's at, to be honest with you. So yeah, it's already hitting that area. So yeah, this is the area of demand right here. Okay. Let's spit this out in the Discord. Okay. All right. Let's see what price is going to do now. I may wrap it up, guys. Let's see what price is going to do. I'll wait a couple more minutes to see what price is going to do, and then see if it comes up to this area up here. Yeah, we're just trading around the VPOC right now, so I'm not going to trade anything because it's just bouncing around the VPOC. But this was a long down here from the bottom. I didn't catch it, I didn't see it, but it was a long run at 38.18. Price bouncing off this area of demand, sitting right here from 2:30 this morning. So again, as I mentioned, price came down here, made a low, and has not broken that low back to the downside. So, but we've had a significant pullback, making, well, pushing higher, making a high here. We haven't come down and broke this low here. So, price pushed up, pulled back, broke higher, and we pulled back, making a lower high, swinging to the downside. Now we haven't broke this low here yet, which would, yeah, we haven't broke that low yet. So, anyways, price started making these higher highs and higher lows back to the upside, pull back, boom, right here at 5 o'clock. Could have taken a trade long, and in this zone right here, and then price comes back and tests another little area, which is right here in a little area right here below this little zone, and then price bounces again, not breaking below. And we tap that area again in that zone. So this is the area, little demand zone sitting right here. Okay. All right. Now I wonder what price is going to do here. Long. Gotta be careful here. Yeah, price can come a little lower, so I gotta be careful here. Should have covered my trade there. It's all right. Price broke this area. I gotta be careful here. I should have took out the trade there. Yeah, I need to be careful here because price came down and took this area here out, so we could. Yeah, let me get out this trade. I'm gonna get out because this little zone. I'm scalping based on the 4 range right now and noticing what's going on in price. As price was coming to the downside, it was breaking through some areas, so gotta be careful there. It could come down and test down here around 38.18 again, but gotta be careful because we tested that area several times already. But off the 4 range, we could possibly look for a quick. Okay, what's my computer doing? Quick scalp down here around 38.18 and a quarter maybe. So I'll put a limit order right here. The price hits this area. Yeah. Right here. And then maybe here. Looks like it's bouncing in that area. Yeah, there it goes. Let's cancel that. All right, let's see. Yeah, price is just bouncing around off the down here at the bottoms of this price moving to the downside here, making these making a low, higher low. Excuse me, a low, lower high, and a lower low. Okay, it's coming down. I'm gonna take a quick stab long probably, maybe. If it breaks here, I'm not going to though. Did it break? Yep, I'm not taking it long there. Not going long now. It can bounce right here though. Oh, okay, it's breaking lower. Just broke this area here, so be careful. All right, now it looks like it is trying to break lower. We could come, well, no, it can bounce right where it's at. I mean, it could bounce. It's already bounced a few times, so yeah, I'm not doing anything in this area, guys. Nothing. Staying down. All right, let's see. Looks like price is still bouncing in this area down here. Still bouncing in this area. Okay. Well, it came down here and bounced in this area down here. All right, let's see. Take that off. This is resistance where we're at right now. Right here. So let's see. I'm not sure if price breaks here to the downside. I may take a short. I'm not sure, but it's gonna be kind of tricky and iffy. This is breaking retest here. Price broke structure here, pull back, breaking down. Broke structure right here, breaking this area support, pulling back right to resistance. So I don't know. I think the area is gonna be up in this area right here, maybe so around 26, somewhere around there, 27 could be. Price pulls back there, but that's the zone of the area I'll be looking for. But we'll see. Looks like it's trying to pull or trace back, right? Yeah, it's pulling back now. But this could be a pullback on a long entry. If price could bounce here, but it also come down here to this area here. So yes, it could come back down to this area. This area right here, this little zone here, come here. We'll see. Yeah, gotta be careful here. Be careful here now because it's pulling back, but it's breaking structure back down to the downside here. So yeah. Not for me right now. I don't have price. Well, let's see. Yeah. Yeah, you gotta be careful here because you're already breaking structure back to the downside. So I might take a little entry or scalp, but I think it's gonna push a little lower. So do something like this right here. Okay, feel me there. But you gotta be careful because price is breaking structure already back down to the downside, so it's gonna bounce right here. So even if it comes down here, you know, you're not gonna have much of an area to take a scalp from. Like, let's see. You're not gonna have much of an area. Look at it. It's too close. It's swinging to the downside, making little micro swings to the downside. Like even if I go long here, I'm not gonna get much off this trade. A few ticks. Scalp again. Like right here. I may get a few ticks, see? Back up to this area right here. So that's how you scalp on the 4 range. Put this out to the Discord, not much there because of the small areas of resistance right above. Due to structure breaks today. So all you have is a good area to scalp from. That's it. You know, let's see. Yep, that's all you have is a little small little area to scalp from. That's about all you're going to get there is a little scalp. $34.18, $38.14. Yeah. But I'm gonna wrap it up, guys. That's all I have for today, and I appreciate everyone tuning in. You know, I did a lot of scalping just off the 4 range because of the structure of the market, the way the market's moving, price action. I mean, higher time frame, look at it, just moving sideways, consolidating. Even on the 24 range, consolidating. We did come down here and test some areas of demand from early part of this morning. So that was a good area to take some longs from. Tested it once, pull back to again, test it again. And then you have a short sitting up here. So that's about all, guys. That's about all I have today. So if you're trading, guys, please be safe in the market. I'll see you guys tomorrow in the next video, live recorded session, and take care.